What's good, family? It's your favorite barber, EJCUTTZZ, coming back at y'all with another transformation video today, man. So look, we about 1.2K subs away from the big giveaway. Remember, at 3K subs, I will be giving away 5 free EJCUTTZZ t-shirts and a pair of trimmers and a pair of clippers to 2 lucky subscribers, man. So if you're an upcoming barber, bro, you can't do nothing wrong with no free trimmers or a pair of free clippers. So y'all go ahead, sub for a chance to enter. For a chance to win a pair of clippers, a pair of trimmers, and if you can't get that, you could possibly win a free t-shirt, man. So y'all go ahead, sub, keep liking, keep being positive in the comments, man. Keep leaving suggestions. I love y'all. Now let's get into this banger.
Call when I need that fresh cut. Who I'm gonna call when I need that fresh? EJCUTTZZ, 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 yeah, EJCUTTZZ, 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 for real.
What's good, family? I hope y'all having a blessed and wonderful day. I appreciate y'all for tuning in as always, man. Today, my boy came in. He wanted a nice low taper. So we gonna go ahead and we gonna get straight into it, going ahead picking his hair out, because I know I want to style it at the end. You know what I'm saying? So as a barber, we always want to make sure we picking out the hair before we go in and we do our tapers. Only because, if we gotta even the back out or even them sides out, shape it up a little bit, we gotta do it the right way, man. I'm going through and I'm debulking with this 2-guard. I'm just going up in a flick motion so that I don't dig into his actual fro too much. And as y'all can see, his hair does grow in different ways. So I'm just going against the grain in those certain different directions that his hair growing the back. I hope all of y'all having a great day, man. I did want to share something with y'all though, bro. I went on a nature walk for the first time today in forever. I've never went outside to a park or anywhere and just, walked and just thought about things. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it was the best feeling ever, bro. Just going through nature, just clearing my mind, man, just kind of dwelling on some things. A lot been going on the past week, you know what I'm saying? And it's real easy to be negative about a lot of things, man, but I've been really trying to work hard on not being too negative and kind of just looking at the positive side of things, man, and really just going out there focusing on clearing my mind and not worrying about what's going on in my day-to-day life. Just walking, just being one with myself. It felt good, man. I'm not gonna lie, I suggest that to everybody watching this video, bro. If you're going through anything in life, if things not going your way right now, bro, go take a walk in your nearest park, you know what I'm saying? Or drive to a park and just walk through them trails or whatever you gotta do, man. Just get outside and be one with nature, bro, because you don't see no people, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody there to bother you. You just walking through, clearing your mind, bro. It really feels good as hell. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. But a lot of the things I was thinking about this week, man, was really just my dreams and aspirations, you know what I'm saying? And not just as a barber, but just in life, you know what I'm saying? One of my biggest goals is to have a family, you know what I'm saying? So that's been my biggest thing, but it's hard trying to think about having a family and think about what I want in life as far as that standpoint, when I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with, barbering, with YouTube, with a lot of things, man. But I'm going to just suggest to y'all, don't think about it, man. Just go through life focusing on what you focusing on day to day. Don't think too much in the future. Obviously, be kind of understanding of what you want in the future, but don't think too much about it, man. You're going to stress yourself out. You're going to stress. You know what I'm saying? So we focusing on just being happy in the moment and just going day to day, living our life. As y'all can see, man, my boy back taper really coming together. And obviously, like I said, his hair grows in different directions. So we making sure that we go in the directions of where the hair is growing. And we going with the grain, just to, even the last part of that hair out on the sides. And we still just going through detailing a little bit. But back to what I was saying, man, I did want to let y'all know, bro, I'm working on this, but I want y'all to try to work on this too. You know what I'm saying? Focusing on one thing at a time, man, because I've been doing a little research, and as humans, our bodies work at maximum efficiency when we're focused on one thing, man. And whether that's like just a goal, set a goal and work on just that goal for a moment. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot going on in our day-to-day lives as adults or even as kids, man. It's a lot you gotta deal with mentally, physically, going to practice, school, whatever you doing, bro. Try to focus on one thing, bro. Because honestly, I feel like our goals might come a little faster if we focus on just one thing, you know what I'm saying? And always manifest that one thing, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's how many YouTube subscribers you want, how much money you want to make at work, you know what I'm saying? Manifest it and focus on that. Because honestly, at the end of the day, with you manifesting and focusing on one thing, you training yourself to believe that that's going to happen. Faith is nothing without works, man. So go ahead, believe in something and get to working at it, bro. Because at the end of the day, nobody can do nothing for you. You got to do this yourself. This is your life. This is your body. Manifest what you want and go get it, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, do not be scared to fail. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. If I told y'all I wasn't scared to mess up a haircut when I first started, or however it was when it came to this barbering thing, man, I would be lying to y'all. But at the end of the day, you cannot be scared of failure because that's what's gonna make you a winner. Nobody took W's in this world without taking no L's. Tom Brady didn't get as many rings as he has without losing no games, without noticing what he did wrong and going to perfect it, and then coming back out there and really putting in that work to get better at it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to fail, bro. It's okay to fail. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? All the successful people in this world have failed, whether that's a loss of money, a loss of business, whatever it was, man. People have failed, bro. Do not be scared to fail. Be understanding of the process. You gotta trust the process, and at the end of the day, you gotta embrace the process, man. The process has L's in it. You know what I'm saying? 2 L's make a W, and that's always how I thought of a lot of things, and that's what I've been trying to think about more often, because honestly, I would be lying to y'all if I told y'all I'm the most positive guy on earth, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not scared to take no L's, because I understand that in this process and in this life, on the way to success, you gonna take some L's, you gonna lose, you gonna have to just bounce back and come harder, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta learn your lesson, come back, and really put that work in to get to where you wanna be. Regardless of the L's we take, we gotta continue to wake up every day and go after it, man. Nobody ever feels like doing what they love every day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be days you wake up and you don't wanna go to the gym, but those are the days you're supposed to go to the gym, man. I'm telling you, bro. All of this, I've been doing a lot of research and watching a lot of videos on it, man, and I've been really trying to, implement this in my life, and it's been working, bro. The days you don't feel like doing what you supposed to do, go do it, bro, because that's the day you're gonna come out of there and you're gonna say, dang, I'm so glad I did this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go chase what you're supposed to chase, man. Chase your dreams. Do not listen to nobody, because everybody's dreams is not your dreams. Anybody telling you that you can't do something when they haven't done it, they don't want you to win, bro. They don't want to see you win. They don't care if you win. I don't care if that's supposed to be your best friend. They do not want to see you win, man. Surround yourself with people who gonna uplift you and encourage you to go do the things that you're supposed to do. As y'all can see, man, I apologize, y'all, for doing a lot of talking, but that walk really just loosened my mind up a lot, man. And I really did want to do this voiceover after I went on my walk for a reason, just so I could really give y'all some real talks. I don't want to fake nothing on this page, man. This is all the real deal, man. I really want to just give y'all some real life encouragement and some motivation, because I do love y'all and I want y'all to go pursue y'all dreams, man. Because as y'all can see, I'm pursuing mine, you know what I'm saying? But my boy Tabor really coming together on this side. I'm just going through detailing with my masters, just making sure I'm getting that last line out, because that master all the way open is basically a 0 with the wall, but it's a little bit less than a 0, so I'm not making them ball. going ahead, just shaping this afro up, man. That's the reason why I picked it out at the beginning. It's just so I can do this for this reason, just going through, shaping it up, just making sure I'm getting it all the way picked out so that it's not too uneven or anything. And please don't forget, man, we will be giving away 5 free EJCUTTZZ t-shirts, man, at 3K subs, bro. So y'all continue to sub, bro. Promise y'all, I see all of y'all comments. Again, I'm gonna get back to every single one of y'all. I'm gonna like all of y'all comments. Please, no negative comments, man. All positivity over here. I do not mind suggestions or any of that, bro, but please, no negativity, man. We gonna keep that off of this channel. We strictly positivity, man. That's what we do over here on EJCUTTZZ channel, bro. Y'all continue to leave them positive comments. Y'all continue to just show love, bro. I'm rooting for all of y'all as well, man. If you a barber, go ahead and comment y'all Instagram. Go follow my Instagram, and I promise y'all I will be following y'all back on my Instagram. So y'all go ahead, comment your Instagram, and also go over to EJCUTTZZ on Instagram, EJCUTTZZ. Follow, and I'm gonna be following back. I promise y'all. I apologize for the late comment reactions, you know what I'm saying, but you know, I still working 7 days a week in the shop, so I'm still trying to find a good balance between the YouTube and also, you know, getting back to everybody. But I do love y'all. I do appreciate y'all. I see y'all. Thank y'all for all of y'all doing. As y'all can see, I went ahead and I applied that spritz. I'm going through, and I'm really just trying to keep this line as natural as possible. I'm tapping this line because, again, he got a fro, so we trying to make sure this line is as natural as possible and as clean as possible as well, man. And y'all can see, man, that line is looking pretty, bro. It's looking real good. I'm just going through, still just shaping it up a little bit and just getting this line as crisp as possible. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, man. Again, keeping it as natural as possible. Just going up and just tapping this line. We don't got to do too much. We just got to tap this line, man, because that sprit's going to do a lot of that work with laying them hairs down. And we got action, man. We gonna go ahead and we gonna get into everybody's favorite part, my favorite part, the lineup, man. So we going ahead. I'm gonna knock these C hooks out the way first. We just again tapping this with our corners of our blade. We don't want to go ahead and go too in depth with our blade because I don't want to hit that taper too much. So we just going through, being real patient with this C hook and making sure that it's looking nice and crisp, man. Gonna go ahead and we gonna get these vertical bars done too. Again, we tapping, making sure that we keep it in as natural as possible because, again, all of them light spots is what the enhancements are for. We do not want to push any of his lining in too much. We want to make sure that we keep it as natural as we possibly can because, again, the enhancements are what to take the light spots of his lineup and fill them. As y'all can see, man, I'm being real patient with this C-hook and I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing through it. I'm just going through, being real patient and making sure it's crisp. So now that I got the sides of his lineups knocked out, we gonna go ahead and we gonna tap in with the front of his lineup. And as y'all can see, man, I'm going through and I'm just tapping his lining. I'm not doing too much of anything but just tapping because, again, I don't want to leave no scars on his head or none of that. I'm not a heavy-handed barber. I'm pretty light-handed, but again, we just going through tapping it. Y'all can see, man, my boy getting happy. He can just see it in the mirror. He just like, bro, I already look good. And I told him, bro, be patient, bro. I'm not done with your head yet. We gonna go ahead. We gonna get you all the way in there. I'm just going through making sure that his lining is very natural and straight, because again, the enhancements will do the rest. I'm not too big on, I don't need enhancements too much on my cuts, but I like to put enhancements because it makes the client look like they have a fuller lineup, because sometimes everybody's lineup isn't totally full. As y'all can see, my boy, he does not need enhancements, but he does like the enhancements because his front taper does go a little lighter. So, we just like to add a little bit of enhancements to make it darker. But again, we just going through making sure that we keep it as natural as possible. I'm looking in that mirror, making sure that this lineup is straight and that it's looking real good. Now that we got the natural lining out the way, we going ahead, we grabbing our Tune 45 dark brown enhancement spray, and we just going through applying it. We stand about 3 inches away from his forehead, just like I said in the past videos. Again, we not applying too much. We just going through, making sure we apply a nice amount so that it looks natural and it makes his hairline look very full. Again, I'm not rushing through this part at all. I want to make sure that his enhancements are applied real nicely and it makes his lining still look very natural and not too caked on. So after I apply the enhancements, I'm going through still combing them hairs down, making sure that any hairs that weren't touched before, that they getting off right now, so that just the enhancement line and his natural line are on there. There will be a couple pieces of loose hairs that weren't, lined up at first. So we just going through, just combing through, just making sure that it's looking real nice and neat. Going ahead applying my light brown pencil to his forehead. Again, I'm not making this line too thick. I like to make it pretty skinny so that it's way easier to blend out and it looks a lot more natural than it's just a thicker line on his head. I went ahead and I grabbed my Andes T-Blade wireless blades, and I'm just going through and I'm fading this line out little at a time. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that this line is totally faded out, but again, it's making that lineup pop even more than what it already is, man. And see, that's the thing with me, man. I love doing the tapers and I love fading, but my favorite part of the cut and something that I really try to make the focal point in my haircuts is this lineup, man, because the lineup, there's nothing more important than the lineup and a haircut, man. People notice that lineup before they notice anything else, and that's what I love, man. I love when I see my clients out and they getting compliments on their haircuts. I love when they, they just refer people to me. People see my clients out and they say, yeah, I seen so and so out, they refer me to you, bro. I appreciate that, and that's so much love being shown right there, man. As y'all can see, this lineup is looking real crispy, man. We not done yet, though. We going ahead, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this beard work in for y'all. I'm not going to speak over this part. I'm just going to let y'all kind of just watch and just see what I'm going through right here. I kind of wanted to get a different angle for y'all. As y'all can see, my boy Kurt was right there, man. Shout out my boy Kurt. But yeah, man, y'all go ahead and enjoy this fire beat as well, man. And I'm back, man. Right here, we just going through, we getting my boy lines on his eyebrows together. He do get 2 on each side, so I did just want to record this part for y'all just in case like you a barber and you're not quite sure like what you doing with the eyebrow slits. It's just a little reference for y'all. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not the greatest at them, but you know, I love doing the eyebrow slits, bro. I think they look sweet and my clients like them as well. But I do apologize for the blurry angle. I'm not quite sure what was going on there, but hey, we back in the game, man. I'm just going through applying some water because my boy, he does have pretty curly hair. We just gonna go through, apply a little bit of water. We gonna get some mousse, and I'm gonna make sure I go through his hair evenly and, you know, make sure my boy get his hair back curly a bit, man. Again, we just going through this hair, man, trying to make sure that we get as many of these hairs as possible, curling his hair back up so that it looks real nice off the haircut, man. Went ahead, grabbed my sponge, and I'm just going through and I'm making sure that we get these hairs as curly as possible. This is not making it nappy. This is actually making his hair back to his original, you know what I'm saying, his original texture, which is very curly, man. I went ahead and I slow-moed it a little bit for y'all, man, just so y'all could really see his hair curling back up, and it's looking beautiful, man. And boom, man, here y'all go, man. Comment down below if this cut was fire, bro. Again, subscribe. There will be a giveaway at 3K views, not views, subs. So y'all keep subbing, keep leaving positive comments. I love y'all so much. See y'all next video. Peace.